Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Tulane's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quarterback keeps it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll try the run. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Leaves it with the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 6th play of the drive coming up.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a stick.
And they got him for the sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Thompson to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. App State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Mountaineers in a statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Lockett. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep moving. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking for space, it's Giddens. Turns it on in midfield. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Thompson wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Get it out on the screen. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes a connection. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Cephas. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Getting some heat. Moving out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 70-yard touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. Thompson to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you won.
Flying down the left side. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's complete to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense.
And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Finds a little space. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Tulane. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. The Wildcats will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Power football with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wildcats are on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Going up top on first down. He's going to let it go. He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns. Jesse, they'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. With the catch, it's Swanson. Tackled, but he has a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Giddens. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Yeah, that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.